All right. Here we go. Now we can finally. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. That was ridiculous. Finally. There we go, guys. Alright, sorry, guys. That took way too long to figure out. It did not want to work for me today. I've been spending a bit on it. Alright. Welcome to a new game on the channel. This time we are streaming Fallout New Vegas. Let's get it started here. This was requested by one of my friends, Banjo. And I was thinking about doing a new visual mod, kind of keep it up, you know, modernized, but I couldn't find one that was not quite simple enough, but that would work with my computer. So we're just getting straight from the get-go. And if you guys have never played this game, it 100% top 5 games that I recommend. It's probably their best Fallout game that they've made. Both. But yeah, no, highly recommend. Digging a grave.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes.
86 tribes. God damn.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
So robots.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
What I need.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. but I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bang! Tribal hack items. Alright.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there.
I'm alive.
Easy.
And I don't know if
You've
you
been
guys
out
noticed,
cold
but
a couple of days now. Why don't you just
the guy that
relax
shot
yourself?
us is voiced by
Get your
Matthew Perry,
bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
as well as
How about
his
your name?
other guy there
Can you
was
tell me
Liam
your
O'Brien.
name?
We're gonna put it Holysnacks.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Boom. Occasion. Let's see. Need a face build up. Age, yeah, that'll work. Real old guy. Hair color. Let's go. All silver, white. Big old beard. Actually, don't mind that haircut. Flashback was decent. Oh, there's not too much. Alright. Flashback it is.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Alright.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
Roger, roger.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far.
Vigor-matic.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Perception. Explosives. Endurance, drop that. Charisma. Charisma. So I got 1 point left. 2. Energy. Oh, energy weapons. I think we're actually gonna go energy weapon. That's 2. Let's drop agility. Explosives, lockpick. I don't really need lockpick because I got the other one. Accuracy. Compass. Inventory away. Let's leave that at 5. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. Gun sneak. There we go. Alright. Luck. Drop luck does 1. 4 points. Yeah. That'll be good.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good.
Yeah.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Just in the undies.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Whoops. I'm gonna click train.
Night.
Campfire. Vaporized.
Light. Mother. Okay. Now, first one.
Conflicting in my nature. Strongly agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly
I
disagree.
charge in to deal with my problems.
No.
Almost done here. What?
That's a two-headed ant right there.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art. Ship at sea.
Last one.
I didn't see any of them. I see a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so...
Alright. Energy weapons, explosives, science, speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Alright.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
No, I don't. What do we got? To destroy. You have problem feared. Places. Early bird. You fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. +5 to barter, medicine, repair. Natured, here we go. +5 energy, explosive guns, melee weapons, unarmed. It's not too bad. You gain 25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. If we did a strength build, that'd be good. Hot-blooded. Kazi. Nice too. You'll never become addicted to chems. You last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. No. Got that. +5 to everything. Okay. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements. Yeah. And I think we might go with a fast shot. I'm thinking.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Alright.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. Do one quick thing. I gotta make sure my shit's still going. It is indeed. Okay. Bunch of stuff I could steal. Knife. Steal a bunch of stuff. Well, not stealing. We're not stealing. We're liberating. Dirty water. Don't care about none of that. So got a bunch of books there. Reward books. Cart to cigarettes. Take that to sell. Oh, money, money. Ooh, laser pistol right off the bat. Sweet. Here's just the packs. $25 repair needed. Oh, I can get myself a gun. Alright, let's talk to the dog Mitch.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was...
Platinum
Well,
ship.
if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Yeah.
I know what it's... And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. But try not to get killed anymore.
Let's see. Hardcore mode allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot manage broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has its weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it to the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Nah. It's not necessary. Binoculars. Alright. Laser pistol. 3, 4. In case they get close to me, go with a machete for 5. GT damage threshold. Condition. Speed. Agility -1. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Stimpak. Sunset sarsaparilla. And then
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped.
Hurt doctor
I don't see
need.
no.
I need medical supplies. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Grenade rifle? We'll keep that. It's fine, we'll take that.
Well, I already told you I can't. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
No, miss it, do you? Mm-hmm. Alright. My wounds still hurt a little, Doc. Can you give me something?
Of course. You've been through a lot. It ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain...
You said you had something taken.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago.
What town is it?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
It's odd, I just lost visual. On my one. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's go back in. And we are... Anything? You know anything about the man?
Or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw with. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road.
You take care too, little Dr. Roney. Oh, Lord. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, coded transmission from some sort of sad, jazzy undercut. Makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. All-wheel blur's been loading. Level caps increased by 5. Pip-Boys received signal coordinates that lead to a canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Carrier 6. It's signed Ulysses. Or Ulysses. Loaded another 5. Broadcast from Happy Trails Company. Looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Let's see. That's not bad. Alrighty.
Howdy, partner. Might I
Victor.
say you're looking fit as... Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Alright, thanks.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my... I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that... Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it...
Have betrayals. Ooh, gunrunners arsenal. Ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Alright. Well, we did that. Let's see what everyone... See what's what in places. Radio broadcast. Sierra Madre Casino. Dead money. Lost karma. I know I did. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm gonna even it out, guys. I'm gonna even it out. Tim, can't go on this, can't go on this. Locked out. Down there. Hello. You need a shovel to dig inside there. Well, shoot. Ain't they a kick in the hand? Is this it? Got a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. This is it. This was our whole all these are all empty. Shoot. Okay. Do some grave digging. We can find which colors? Shovel. That's the word. Ha. Alright. Ooh, it's all this stuff. Bunch of bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Auto injector. Sensor modules. Gas bomb. Oops. back out of that. Make rounds. Some more sarsaparillas. Right. General store, let's go. Ooh. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, just activate it and you will be able to use that location to send and receive items. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be really good for overweight stuff. Blub, 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 blub. Hey.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Just pour in a quick drink here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Pour a quick drink. Alright. We'll make sure
it's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Weapon mods.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Have you ever been?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Alright, what do you got? What do I have as well? You gun does nothing. Strange one fine day. GRA, that must be a good one. And plasma too. So there's energy cells, they both energy cells. 22 damage. And that's 8. Well, we're gonna have enough for that. Shovel? Take that. So looking all around. Plasma pistol recycler replenishes ammunition. 1 every 4th shot. Accelerator. Take that. Okay about that. Medics, purify water. Wait, because I bought the plasma pistol? I did. Plasma pistol. Let's try and go with that. sell those super stim packs.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What can you tell me about
They're
them?
tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy.
Great con.
They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Yeah.
Take it.
Okay, how do I X the mod?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Figured I might as well sell my laser pistol because they use the exact same ammo.
Another satisfied customer.
Nope. Nope. Can't exit like that. Then we'll buy that extended, or the faster projectiles. Alright, let's go back up there. And we are gonna see what's in those graves. Hopefully, something real good. All caps. Score. Ammo. Ooh, revolver. Okay, I think that's it. Alright. That, yep. Let us continue on with the story. There's only one fine day. Sunset Sarsaparilla is 7. That's my healing one. Very easy.
Howdy.
Easy
What can
peasy.
easy... The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know.
Boss.
Other folks in town... Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be... Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR.
NCR?
Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with
Don't
NCR?
get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants.
I'll be at the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
I thought it was
A couple
Caesar,
of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep
Alright.
keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here.
Ooh. Take a look at the schoolhouse.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite.
I like it
Sure
trim.
can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when. Not in Good Springs, no.
Is there a little bit of work?
But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the school. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it.
Magazine?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Always happy to help someone.
Talk about areas around
Sure.
Good Springs.
What do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
I don't take too kindly to folks that don't take
The
too
new
kindly.
California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west.
Skeeter.
Fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them. Not that I got a choice.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but the geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what. Meet me
Damn
outside,
straights.
behind.
The saloon. Okay. Behind the saloon. Take that. I'm sorry that I'm stealing it. I don't really mean to. I'm just trying to get ahead. Oh, a terminal. I don't know if you guys... So, me personally, I never got how this shit works, to be honest with you. So, I just do it the other way. Besides, Stater was my last one. Just like that. Range sales. Plasma pistol so we can repair mine. Alright. Going outside.
Now, everything all right?
Oh.
Until next.
Shoot. Sarsaparilla bottles.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Oh,
Nice shot.
it's a big change.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you can. Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply.
We're gonna end
Suit
tutorial.
yourself. I'm heading back now. Hope. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke her.
Okay. It was early in the morning when I rode into
Done
the town.
being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Yeah, get out, you
Morning.
bum. Talk about burning the
Well,
town down.
you've been causing
Jesus.
quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Thanks. What was the
Looks
argument
like our
about?
little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into
Yarn?
town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured
Okay.
he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to... He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not kill Cobb and be done
You
with
mean
it?
murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all... Some of the
What are you gonna
others, like
do?
Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with...
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble.
Do you know
Not
anything about
much,
the guys
other
that
than there were a
attacked me?
bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident.
Oh.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction.
Okay.
If that's the case, I can't say I blame them.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for...
So where are they
I
headed?
didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Sure,
take a look
the
at your
outside
page,
looks
yeah.
okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on. I'm sure of...
What don't we need? Varmint rifle. That's fine, we don't want that. .357 Magnum, let's just sell that. Sell that. We'll keep the canteen. Oh, it is a pound. Nah, screw, we'll keep it. Sell the BB gun or BB ammo. Don't care about that.
Thanks.
Let's see if I can repair this thing. Is this the radio? Repair. There you go.
Feeling thirsty?
Fixed your reg.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done.
Bought a 20. That's it? You glad I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Now, how about...
Well, shoot, boys. We're almost leveled up.
Hello.
Hello. Let's look at the plasma pistol yet. Alright. We're gonna do a save. Because you just always should. It's been a bit. You never want to accidentally crash and lose all your progress. Or you die outright. Airbomb. Big iron going again. Hell yeah. What is my stats for lockpicking? 19. I don't think I can do that. I just picked up a book. I don't know if you heard that. My stomach just went off. Alright, I mean, that's gotta be the schoolhouse, right? maybe not. Lander route. There's a snake in my boot. Ink. Bang. Headshot. Come on, let me replenish one more thing. Dud. Nope. See, what you do is you back out. Go back in. You get your retries back. Some of these. Take off some of those duds. Alright. Shoot. Yeah, like I don't know how to do that properly. Because I think it's kind of like where you use each, which colors? I think it's where like the word, or the one letter will be the same out of all of them, so you gotta like piss around a bunch and try and, you know, get it like that. And it's just, this is quicker, at least I find, just because there's the duds you can get. Some bitch. Oh, you know what we could do? Until we're better, why don't we just... Boop. F4. Whoops. I didn't want to force lock it. Alright. We're doing this, I guess. That was a mistake. I wanted to press W instead of F. Force. What a dumbass. Son of a bitch, guys. Hostile. Son of a bitch. Come on now. Come on, give me one more replenishment. One more. No. I wish I could use dynamite to blow that bitch up. I'll be alright in the morning, dum-dum. Maybe we'll come back for it. Come back maybe when we have a little bit higher. There'll be a lot less words. Alright, we'll come back. That's fine. Alright, let's go. There's a snake in my boot.
Howdy.
Oh, this is your shack. Scrap metal. Always take scrap. Most of the time. It's actually been a bit since I played this one. But Fallout 3, you can use scrap. Repair kit. You can use scarp to change in for experience, as well as bottle caps. Alright, let's do one last sell job and then go talk to Ringo. Maybe we could get that speedy up, thingamajigger. Plasma. Ain't gonna waste me when I'm leaving. Hey, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Show me what you got. I don't care about that one. Repair, we'll keep. Speech cape guns. We'll sell. Barter up. They'll sell for a lot. I don't even get it. Miscellaneous. Laser, plasma pistol. Increases damage by +7 or the accelerator. We might as well go for the extra damage.
Another satisfied customer.
And then come back later. Wait. Can you put more than one mod on? You can! Almost bone that. Go. Let's talk to Ringo. Continue the story. So that GRA stuff is the DLC, it looks like.
That's close enough.
I'm not an enemy, if that's what
Sorry
you're
about
asking.
the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start
Yeah. This man after you.
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of... I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up.
What you can do
I'm
about
gonna
him?
lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have
We
to do.
just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people...
I'll see you I can round
Start
up.
with sunny smiles.
So the Sunset Sarsaparillas will be our health kits to start off with. Ammo there. War safe. Duffel bag. Nice. Excuse me. Coming through. Alright, let's get some people on our side then. Maybe Doc? Well, first let's talk to Sonny, and then maybe Victor will join. Yeah, Victor might join the fight. Oh, tumbleweed.
Hi there. Sticking around.
I'm gonna need help taking. What? I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I need help.
Say no more.
Well, that's
Joe
easy.
Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned. If you could convince Trudy to join us,
All right.
some of the... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to
Ooh.
them as well.
Okay.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us.
All right. I'll do what I can.
I'll be...
Hey, El Chudo.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for
Hey,
some
level
reason,
up.
I can't help but... Let me have a word with a few other folks, and while everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better...
Cool.
Be
Okay. Repair, we needed 25. Lockpick, 25. Barter, 25. Speech. Attention. Less 3 times as long. Confirm bachelor. Swift learner. Yo, Pete.
Howdy.
He's got
Too
dynamite.
dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it.
I need a little bit more explosives. I wonder if I have a thing for it. Explosives. No. Okay. He can't help me. Let's talk to Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Need supplies to fight Powder Gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a...
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better
You
off.
made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on.
Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Let's go talk to Doc. Come back for that.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again. Seems
to be
like
attacked by
wherever I
bandits.
go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my...
Thanks, man. Extra stim packs. We're looking good. What do we got now for a mission? Quests. Return to Ringo. Okay. Quick save. Me nothing, my man.
So what's going on? Well, I
Yep.
guess that means we're...
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder...
They're here? How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included.
Let's roll.
I'll be set up near the store.
Yeah, haul ass. There they are. No. Yeah, I can shoot fast. Accuracy is different. You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody. And people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions with that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you'll gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is measured. Fame, infamy, benefits, drawbacks. You see discounts with merchants, provoke people. Okay. Vilified. And everybody likes me in here.
I owe you a huge favor for this. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be...
Alright. Let's loot these bastards. I'm living the midnight way. Pair all their gear together. Yo, Cobb. Take all that. Alright. Now we'll repair. This Barada hat. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Cancel. Alright, let's go sell some more stuff. Unload and then head on out to Prim.
That was a hell of a fight. And
Rifle. Sell. That scrap metal, we'll just sell it to him. Screw it. It's an extra pound. Increases damage. Hang on.
thanks.
Hang on a second. Does he no longer have that in stock? High Energizer. That.
You looking to buy some supply?
Please say you still have that. Ammo box. Plasma. Son of a batch. He doesn't have it anymore. Shit.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Fudge you, Chet. You bastard. You smelly bastard. Alright. Where are we headed? Quiet, fine. Go to Prim. Prim is south. There's Sloan there. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Early day in the morning, went on to the town. Came in from south side, so see. Like, this isn't actually that bad graphic-wise. Considering it was like, what, 2014 maybe? Maybe even sooner than that since they did it. Kind of tempted to see what it is. Usually I do my homework on this stuff in my videos. But edit name, rebuild character. Finished. Oh, nice. I forgot you could do that. There's a building right there we're gonna take. Uh-oh, there's some red people. Patagangus! Yeah. There you are. Yeah, maybe I should have went with more accurate. I don't know. I should have. Oh well. That's not worth squat. Explosive screen. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. See another fool over there. There's a key here. Jackpot. You lucky boy. I'm gonna leave you alone because I'm heading this way. Down the midnight river. Pew! Got you. I think there's another schmilly bastard somewhere. You can fast travel. Oh shit! Let's charge us. He's got mines. Just planted mines right inside their camp. The note reads, not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew's thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. This shouldn't be stealing, this should be liberating the goddamn powder gangs, man. I don't know if that's gonna give us double XP. Don't think so. Ooh, another. We'll take the extra 6 experience. Ba-do-da-da-da. Ba-do-da-do-do. Ba-do-da-ding-ding. Take all M's. What else you got in here? Nothing. Fuel spilled out the bottom. Oh, they're actually expensive. Alcohol's worth it, surprisingly. Oh god, not radiation. Not rad sickness. The fudge? Geckos? Yep, geckos. Where you going, boyo? Huh? Gotcha. Oh god. Reload. Bring it on, gecko. We're selling their hides. Oh, this one right here. Alright, where's that last one? Alright. Got you. And the Midnight Rambler. Head on down to Prim. Let's see. Wow. It was 2010 is when it was made. Ah, I hate bloat flies. Oh, such a small percentage. Hey, yo. Yo. Science is almost there. I just saw another one up there. You know, a gun might be better. A shotgun. That might be better to kill these bastards with. Dum 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 dum. Maybe not. Excuse me. Yeah, no, that's not better. My guns is super low. I might as well stick with this. Buy some more energy cells when I can, probably. If I need to, head back to Chet's. They'll have some. NCR flag.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is on.
What's going on in Prim?
Convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect.
Why can't you
We don't have
protect
the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in.
Alright. Don't worry again, Albie. I'll be in good karma soon. Just keep killing those little smelly bastards. Goddamn powder gangers. Are you Lieutenant? You're Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most
Hello. Oh, no one's here. Sweep. Oh. Gear to sell.
Evening.
Senor.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we...
What's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about it.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correction. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers.
Yeah.
Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything.
Some other questions? No, that's it. Not, hey, I'll help you with some points, some monies, something. Alright. We're gonna go sell. Because we are full up. Is that staghorn unbelievable? Staghorn at that price? Oh, right. It's night. No, what are you doing? Press W. Oh, the 9 o'clock people are up. Up and at 'em? Yeah, you are.
You looking to buy some supply? Can
So that. Switchblade. Vodka. Alright, let's see what you got. I could either go for some ammos, or I could... Ha! He sells it again. Good. And he owes me some points, so let's go with Spongy Bulk. Yeah, we'll buy one of those.
give me a shout if you need anything.
This one. X. Accelerator. Carton of cigs. Got more stuff.
You looking to
sell.
buy some supplies?
Miscellaneous.
Another satisfied.
Alright, cool. Do a quick save. In a bit. Alrighty. Back to Prim. Alright, we gotta clear the area from the powder gangs. No one's in here. The hell is that noise? That's what that noise was. What do we got here? Duster. What? Is that a barrel? It is barrel. Cowboy repeater. We'll keep it for now. It's 357 meg. Maybe we'll repair it. Alright, and then look at charisma and guns. I already have my charisma up. Oh, never mind, that's for the chest piece drop. Which one's better, the black? Or what's this one? No, black. Oh, look how quick that goes. Just ba-doom. Alright. Let's start Viking Advanced Casino. Excuse me.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work.
Lost
I'll
package.
tell you whatever I can. You have it delivered? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages.
What do you mean one of them packages?
That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
That was strange.
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide.
He canceled it.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something.
Do you know who he was?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe... Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking. He may have heard. Now get.
What can I do to help
Right
Prim?
now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organ. First thing I'd say is.
What do you sell? Magnum revolver, service rifle. Buy that. An extra speech thing, yeah. Sneak, I don't care about. You can even get those. Energy cells, yes. Think about selling that shotgun. Not sure yet.
Another satisfied customer.
Can't press escape.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who Vicky
Where
and
have you
Vance?
been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story.
Another time, maybe.
Have it your way, partner.
You know, screw it. Screw it. Just listen to it.
First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder.
Oops. That was an accident. I don't want to do it again. Alright. What is this place?
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination.
Howdy.
The 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left of his plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his Vicky's crime spree. His and Vicky's. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life, the weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all those who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun. So long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with the full clip. Or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload it. Hang on, I got to do a quick little text back. Gun's gone. This was the vehicular. Only roll on bullets on one side. Yeah.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to... Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun.
It's not there. Let's throw some science on this bitch, shall we? Aid. Repair. Oh, shit, do we have one? We do. Programmer's Digest.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the... Just...
Let's go.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file.
Oh. A map. Oh, Oh. Frame crafted menu block. Start speech. Still in there? Yep, it's here, Sam. Well, hot damn. Let's grab it and go. Howdy, partners. Can you shut that thing up, Colleen? You shit thing. You grab the gun and we'll get going. Please don't touch exhibits. I almost got it. I'll wipe the memory file as well. Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna stick this bad boy in my safe until we're ready. Alright, once I'm done with this memory block, we'll head back to Westgate until we're ready to go. Ah.
Howdy.
How do you switch ammo? Hey, Mojave Express. Gotta fix it. Repair 65 or higher. Run the bypass. Repair 35 needed. Leave it alone and we'll come back. Ship things. We can ship things now, fellas. My name is Johnny Guitar. Always check under beds. Always, always, always. Alright. Let's go save... Shit, what was his name? I can't remember. Sheriff. Beagle. Yeah, Beagle. That's his name. Ba-do-da-da-da. Entry denied. Killing. hard. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting into that one. That one's, what, 75 or some shit? Yeah, I'm just hoping to get lucky. To be honest. Hey, I got lucky. Hey, yo. Maintenance key. Huge box. My cocktail sells for a lot. Check skills. Lockpick. No. That's a 50, I think.
You like that?
Oh. Jesus. I should not have taken that one thing. Holy crap, do you miss a lot. Since it says gorillas. Bunch of books. Alright, continue. Was that a mentat? No, it's not. It is not a mentat. Maintenance door. Not joking, guys. I kind of got jump scared right there. Missed. Got him. Another guy. There he is, Deputy Beagle.
I don't suppose you came here to... Why, yes I am. I'm in a bit of a predicament here.
I have information on some cons that came through
Indeed
here.
I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that info.
You could tell me.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, there are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me...
Alright, I can let
it
you
would
free
be
now.
so very...
How'd you end
I
up
must
being
say
hostage?
it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest. To my dismay, they found me... Oh,
I'll
that's
set you
just
free.
marvelous.
If you try to... I didn't cut you loose so you could run away. Stick with
Oh,
me.
that's so gracious of you to offer.
Oh, I knew I should have said. That son of a bitch. You should always... I should have went with the thing. You should always go with the challenges, because you get extra experience. Whoa! Jesus! A little crouch, better accuracy. A little bit. Oh, one shot. Flame of fuel, the incinerator. Alright, let's pick some stuff. Oops. Alright. Is that everything? Talk to him about protecting the town. Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, that was quite an... breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish... Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What do...
You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Alright. What are qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff.
Really?
He may be a good choice.
They're not really
Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town.
Yeah.
Not sure why they haven't helped.
I suppose I'll help.
That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated, you also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing.
Yeah, we'll go across, because I am hated by those guys. Down up planet.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider. I don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... ah, screw this. I'll tell it to you straight.
Don't follow me, you'll live longer.
Okay. You're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful, which made me follow you for. It started off innocently enough.
Right.
I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I...
What's so special?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure.
Where can I find them?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is you'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge.
So you collect them?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. There's people out there so mad with the
Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually...
Okay.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Mark. You can't just take that.
I'm sorry, you got 6 of them? I'm sorry. He's got 6. You know, being charisma guides, not going so hot.
Hello.
Yeah? We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on
What do you need to take over the pretend
What
town?
we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to night at Mojave Outpost, maybe.
Alright. Night at the Mojave Outpost. Which would be where? Right there. Alright. Let us get out of here. Wonder if we can escape through this. There we go, yeah. Anything here? What's this? Something over here. Frag grenades, huh? Explosions. Headshot. I missed. Nope, I killed it. How much is coyote meat? 4? No, it's not worth. Is this a tunnel? Or just a little loot spot? 26. God damn. We could use a cell job too. I see some more coyotes. Canyon wreckage. Travel to the divide. Oh, this is the DLC. That's what's over here. Huh. It's odd. Let's hit the Mojave and trade. Break my leg. Alright, long range. Oh, somebody's walking right there. Oh, the ghouls. Tough son of a bitch. Hey, yo, yeah, boy, up. You gain 2 more skill points every time you advance. Comprehension, you gain double the bonuses from reading magazines, and 1 additional point from skill books. We're gonna get educated. For sure. Oh, you pressed 2. That's how you do that. Somebody's going to towns. Oh, Ghoul just killed some people. Gotcha. Turbo. Headshot. You've gained karma. Yes, I knew I'd get it back. False. False. There we go. It's a jackal. Shoot. We have to come back. We're going earlier. We're going back to Good Springs to sell.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah. Wait. That's a 10mm. And that's 9. What's this? That is also a 10er. Okay. I'm gonna take that off. These are pistols. Plasmas. We have. Buy the bartering one. So if we get that one thing, then we can go 20 an extra, yeah, 20 skill instead of 2. 57. Laser optics, plasma, have that.
Pleasure doing business with the
That's an accident. Actually, do you have...
You looking to buy some
ammo?
supply?
You got some. We'll take that. Should be fine. Turn, boom.
Thanks.
I'm looking okay there. Nevada Highway Patrol. Let's see if all that stuff is still there. That is. Bodies don't disappear. That is awesome. I got somebody shooting me. Oh! Cut sugar. Cut you. Cut sugar. There's a mine right there, I think. Nope. Park Scorpion. Cowboy repeater. If we start running low on other stuff, we can. Okay. Come on. Ah, she hit me with a pipe. Bam. Grenade rifle. Oh, she could have done some damage with that. Pop that desk open. Sunset sarsaparillas. Alright, since we are close quarters. Oh god, I'm closer than myself. Gotcha. Hydra. Hail Hydra. King of Diamonds. I see the moon rising. I see trouble on the way. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna stick with my Desperados. Desperados hat. Okay, I'm clear. Wasn't sure if there's one guy just waiting for me to pop out. Creepy crawler. What is you? Scorpion. Nope. Giant ant. We gotta be very careful because if we get into melee conditions with anything, we're gonna be a sitting duck. Because I do not have health at all. Kachuga. Gotcha. Pew. Got tons of poison. Nothing good. Nothing. In case anything pops up. Whoops, I don't want yeast. I don't give a crap about yeast. Miscellaneous? Average. Shit. Oh, stand back. Good chunk of ammo. Food. I saw something there. But I didn't. No. I don't. He's just going off. The hell? He's in the ground. Says I'm hidden. Alright. Okay, 40 shots with that. And then I have a bunch of shots bulk. So my shit will go down. My, oh, good. I had to crack my knuckle. Or my wrist. I completely forgot what I was talking about.
Coming from the north? Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a... They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or they... Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks. The bar's there. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere.
Okay.
If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight. He can...
Major Knight. Oh, that's the guy I had
Those
to talk
two
to anyways.
represents unification.
The Mojave Outpost. Sunset Sarsaparilla.
We won't go quietly. The Legion.
New face in the outpost.
Any work?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's... Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a... Not too much. A lot of caravan. Few prospectors here and there, but everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business. Take...
You got a good chunk of loot. 556 pistol, 15 damage, bonus critical chance. Baseball bat. Miscellaneous. Anti-material rifle suppressor. 4,000. Pretty much. God damn. Energy cells, thank you. Looking good. Energy resist fire. No. I'm not using that. Cycle water. Well, we got a good chunk of money now.
Looking for trouble. Got no time or answers for you.
You alright?
Alright? No. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why'd they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Jackson.
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. Jackson won't let me head north.
Why?
It's not safe. And even though my caravan... So if you came here for work, my advice... What's... Whiskey and me got me into the caravan. If I hadn't switched over...
What else? Already asked for that. Go work for the caravan.
Back round?
Alright. Let's actually take a quick look around. Doesn't look like there's any. Just looking for some more Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle or caps. Okay, so he said on the roof there's somebody named Ghost. Was it? Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day.
What's the pay?
The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thing. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
People know I hate most everyone, so...
What's the problem?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gang. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run...
Watch that. Ask all unnecessary questions.
Hello. Caravan, citizen. Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked...
Yeah, I need a repair on my helmet. I want my shovel upgraded just in case. 72 caps, yeah, we can do that. Not exciting?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, Prim? Hayes units are stationed up there. I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units.
Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the
I
west.
see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and...
Go.
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jack. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best.
Hey.
Yo. There you are.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry. Only passing... And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell. Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing... So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would... Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to... Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pet. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the...
Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Really? Can you find it in your heart? Ba-do-da-do-do. 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 Bam! Bam! No. Never mind. Nope. That's an accident. Let's see what they got here. Balls. How much damage can I do to these guys with a good old shotgun? Oh, not bad. Oh god. No, that's fine. Uh-oh. Bam! Don't know where the hell you came from, lady, but god damn. Got him. Kill mutated insects. Ooh. There we go. Cleared them out. No more creep crawlies. Legend. Okay, back and back and jump. I mean.
Hello.
Ranger Jackson. There are your ears.
Appreciate the help. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not...
There we go. Bam! Two weapon repair kits. 100 caps. And a gun. Put that away. Cash is drowning. We'll look for the caravan. Let's go back to base. Back to base. Back to Prim to talk to what's his face. And Sarah take over.
Howdy. Hey there.
Any luck finding a suit?
Wait. Gotta go across. Right? That's where the mission is it not? It is, yes. Gotta go that way. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-do-da-da-da. Imagine if you could get extra mods, like for your guns. So if I could stack that 7 damage on that plasma pistol, just wrecking people with it. Might be good.
Hello.
You have your soldiers.
Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputies. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered in...
Tell the troops to
Roger.
protect.
I'll radio them.
Ooh, look at that. Experience boost. Hot damn. Alright. Recon. Alright, that is actually all the time I have for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far, and we'll get it cooking again. Alright, you guys have a good one.